Exploring can sometimes be simply learning to open our eyes to what is already laid out before us, yet remains unseen. James Mavor and Byron Dix's book Manitou suggests many of New England's stone workings are of Native American origin. Dix and Mavor spent a great deal of time right here at Calendar One. They suggested the peaks of these ridges surrounding this natural bowl could be used to follow the rising and setting of the sun and moon, making the bowl a natural calendar. These days, Calendar One is surrounded by forest, and sightlines are hard to imagine. I'm Mike Luoma, author and researcher, and the other day my friend Keith Lincoln and his friend Jim Abbott guided us into two of Vermont's famed stone chambers, Eagle Chamber and Calendar One in South Royalton. As we hiked in, we could see the ancient stone walls all around us. Calendar One is in a clearing in the woods, and looking a little worse for wear these days. The roof has been missing for quite some time. There are differing reports of what might have happened to the roof slabs, from thieves to amateur excavators. Let's take a look inside. These could very well have been sacred spaces. I try to approach each of them with a mix of respect, reverence, curiosity, and awe. The mossy, lichen-covered walls certainly give the chamber an ancient aspect. And we can see down and inside, too. A view we usually don't get from our stone chambers. Thanks to the missing roof, we can really appreciate the stonework. There is a sense of great age here. It's kind of strange to look up and see the ground above, like looking up out of a tomb. It's a tight squeeze in and out these days. Some feel the chamber's resemblance to European stone workings shows pre-Columbian Celts or other Europeans visited the area. The markings on this rock, though hard to make out now, are among those suggested to perhaps be an ancient Celtic form of writing. I'm not so sure about that, but we can entertain that possibility too. A short quarter-mile hike down the hill brought us to another stone chamber, the Eagle Chamber. The Eagle Chamber is intact, but has suffered some graffiti through the centuries. Let's take a look inside. Bedrock forms part of the wall on the right, and the floor. There is a vent in the back upper right, or a smoke hole. This chamber was excavated in the 1980s. Some said it was colonial in origin, used to store apples from the nearby orchard. And that could well be true. But what was its use before that? And before that? The chamber is built on bedrock, making dating it a challenge, to say the least. The birthplace of Mormon founder Joseph Smith is nearby. Chances are good he played in these chambers and others nearby as a boy. These rocks just outside the chamber are said to be a prayer seat. It looks out at the northwest horizon, or would without the woods. My research so far is experiential, not judgmental. I want to experience these places, take them in. Each of these chambers is very different. Calendar 1 is certainly unique without a roof. Eagle Chamber reminded me a little of the Neshoba Brook Chamber, but still unique and very different too. I'm enjoying making these videos, so you can experience them along with me. I hope you're enjoying them too.